Hi, I hope you're all having a wonderful day today. Today's video is probably the most requested one that I get on my channel, and that is my entire luxury handbag collection video. So I'm not going to talk too much because this is probably going to be a little bit long. And the first one I'm going to show you, I actually do not consider it to be a luxury handbag, but when I leave this one out of these type of videos, I get a lot of comments. So I am going to share one that is non-luxury, and this is the Aspinall of London small body bag, and it is fabulous, so it deserves a spot even in this video. You can do it crossbody or you can do it shoulder, and it has a lot of room in it, and the price point is really amazing too. So that's the first one, and then I'm going to do these by designer. So no real particular order, just by designer. So the next one is my Siobhan She Antigona bag. This is my only bag that I have from Siobhan She, and this is in the oxblood color, and it is in the grained leather or sugared leather, and in the goat skin. So there is my Antigona. And then next from Gucci, this is my oldest Gucci bag that I have, and it is called the Bree Gucci Seema. And this one is discontinued. I did get this from Gucci, like regular Gucci, not the outlet Gucci, but they do have these in the outlets now. So I'm not sure if they have the all leather version, but I know that they have canvas with leather on the corners. This is a great bag. It has credit card slots in it. Fabulous crossbody, and when I travel, I always either have this one or this one. So that brings me to my Gucci Soho disco bag, and this one is in the rose beige, and I think it's a really nice neutral color. I don't do a ton of color in my bags, as you will see, but this one is really a good color. So now let's move on to Fendi and Dior. So I am very new to Fendi, and this is my first Fendi bag, and it is the mini peekaboo, and I got the black Napa leather and the gold hardware, and I really am loving this bag, and I'm really loving Fendi. There's quite a few things I have my eye on there, that they've got some really nice pieces. And to go with this is not really a bag, it is a bag cover, but this is the Fendi Defender cover, and I think it's really neat that now I can have two different looks with this bag for not very much money. This was $550, and if you get it in the boutique, they will hot stamp it for you as well. So really am enjoying Fendi right now. And Dior, I love my Dior. You know that. You've seen this bag 1,000 times, and I have said how much I love it 1,000 times. It is my Diorama, and it is in the rose poudre, and it has the champagne gold hardware on it. I love this bag a lot. And then my next Dior, I got color instead of black. I was very tempted to get the black. It is the Lady Dior, and this is the classic medium size, and the color is opalescent gray, and it has champagne gold hardware with it as well, and I think it's a nice contrast to the gray, and I love this silvery color. I'm still tempted. I'm still tempted with a black one, maybe like the small size, I don't know. So now let's move on to Louis Vuitton. Okay, so from Louis Vuitton, this is the oldest piece in my Louis Vuitton collection, and this is the Totally MM, and I love this bag. It is absolutely one of my least used bags because I just don't carry that much with me anymore, and I'm not into totes anymore. But I will never get rid of this bag for one reason, well, several reasons, but the main reason, it has a zipper. I love a good zippered tote. I like that when you're in the airport or wherever. I like that it zips, and it has pockets on the outside and 3 on the inside. It's just a great bag. It's one of my favorites, even though I don't really reach for it much anymore. And then the next one that I have, and if you see like weird sun, I have all of the blinds shut, but it is intense this time of year, and it is coming through the shutters, so it's hitting me at strange places. But my next bag from Louis Vuitton is my only never full, and this is the Hawaii one that was a limited edition, and my husband purchased this for me for my our 25th wedding anniversary, and I think it's so pretty. I absolutely love the bright pink. This is like one of my favorite colors. I could never carry just a bright pink bag. I'm too boring for that, but this lets me have some of the color. So I really like this one. And then let's get to my Speedy collection. This is my oldest Speedy and my most favorite Speedy. This is the Speedy B25 in the Damier Abend print, and I just absolutely love this. It rains a lot here, and it's a no worry bag, and I don't have any corner wear. I want to say it's at least 3 years old, and I use this one a ton. This is probably, well, not probably, this is my most used Louis Vuitton bag. I love this one. And I loved that one so much that I picked it up also in the monogram. And I really like this one crossbody. That one, I don't know if you've noticed, I have a strap on it because I've been carrying it, but I just have it as a shoulder strap. So there's a 3-part strap with these, and I just have the shoulder. And I don't crossbody this one because the Abend digs into my shoulder. This one is so comfy crossbody because of the Vachetta strap. So this is a favorite also, but that one gets a lot more use just due to the weather here. And then my last Speedy is from My World Tour, the My World Tour collection, where you could do custom orders with stickers and all sorts of things on the bag. I opted just to get my initials. I was really debating getting a monogram bag at the time, and I decided I really liked the black against the monogram and also making it all weather. So this one is in the size 30. And I just think the black and the monogram are so cool together. I really like that. And then my newest purchase from Louis Vuitton and my only leather bag from them is the Capucines BB. And I got it in the black with the python handle. And the interior is the bright pink. I think that's so pretty. It's absolutely my favorite color. And I have bought a few bright pink bags and I sell them. So I have learned to put pink in the bag, not on the bag. I have a full pink bag, but this one is really, really great. And I was really super excited to add this one. So now let's move on to Chanel. So this one is my oldest bag in my Chanel collection, and it is a seasonal bag, and it was called the Rock in Rome. And I bought this thinking I would never ever purchase a classic flap because this one was so similar. Well, that didn't quite work out. I ended up with some classic flaps, but this is still one of my most favorite bags. It is super, super lightweight. It has the boy hardware and then a leather shoulder strap. It does have the smile pocket in the back and the CC turn lock in the front. And the interior of this is very similar to the Pochette Métis. There are 3 compartments, and I just love this bag. I can carry this if I need to carry like a lot of things and like, you know, you're out all day. This one comes with me. It just is so light and I just love it. It's one of my favorites. And then my next one is my most favorite, even though it is very, very heavy. This is still my #1 favorite bag ever, and that is the Chanel Jumbo, and this is in the black caviar with the silver hardware. Put the chain in front so you can see that. And it is completely empty and it is heavy, but I don't care. I love it anyways. So this is not something I would carry for like an all day, you know, shopping or errands and stuff like that, but it does get use. And there's the back. Love this one. So then I decided I needed to try the medium. And so I got the medium again in black. I have a lot of black with my Chanels. I got the medium in black with the gold hardware, and it is the really true gold hardware, like 18 karat gold color. It matches my Cartier pieces very nicely, and it does make it, I think, quite a bit more dressy having it with the gold, which is you know, which is nice for evening. And there it is. I still wear it casually. I mean, I will wear it out with a sweatshirt on. I don't care, but I think it can go very dressy. And then a color. I bought a color in Chanel. I got another medium flap, and this was my very first lambskin bag that I ever got. And it is in a blue, and the blue didn't have like a color. It just said like blue or something on the tag. Maybe it said dark blue, I don't know. But this one has the silver hardware, which I really like because I think that lambskin to me looks more dressy than caviar. And so I kind of think that if it was, you know, with the gold, I think with the lamb it would just be very, very dressy looking. And I think the silver just matches the blue better. But I love this bag, and it started a little lambskin problem for me. As you've seen, I have a few lambskin bags now. And then the next two, I'm gonna have to bend down to get them, excuse me. I'm out of room. The next one that I purchased was the Chanel reissue. Sorry, I'm all twisted here. And this is in the distressed calfskin with the ruthenium hardware. And the Rock and Rome is also ruthenium. Ruthenium is probably my most favorite hardware from Chanel. I just think it's so casual and also kind of edgy. And I really don't dress up like a lot. So I think that this bag, you know, it just goes very, very casually. Of course, you could certainly go very dressy with it as well, but I just love this combination. And it also, they do come with a gold, which is beautiful too, but I love ruthenium. I would pick ruthenium in just about every bag if they offered it. So there is that one. And then my last bag and my newest bag from Chanel, another lambskin and black again, but it is the Chanel Mini, and it is the rectangular mini with the silver hardware, and there it is. And I don't know what took me so long to come around to getting this bag. I just thought that it just was way too small and didn't hold enough. It holds very comparable, believe it or not, to this bag. So I will be doing a video on that at some point, but it's really, really similar to the medium flap. And I think it's because the medium has the double flap and this is just a single flap with just like one big roomy interior. And I can't believe I'm calling this roomy, because for years I'm like, that's just tiny, tiny, tiny. And once I finally got to try it on, and this is a piece that it's hard to get to try on because they sell out almost immediately. So once I really got to try it on, I was like, aha, yes, I get it. So that is my entire collection. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch. And if you haven't done so already and you like these kind of videos, I would love it if you would hit that subscribe button down below. Take care. Bye-bye.